What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Eric. Today I'm gonna go over 10 quick tips for new and existing GrubHub delivery drivers. Stay tuned. Number one, know your level and when your blocks are available to you. As some of you already know, your blocks and shifts are available at specific times, and it is first come, first served basis. So, yeah, you want to work a lot of hours, you want to make some money, you have to get in there as soon as it's available to you and grab the blocks that you're able to work. You also want to make sure that you're not constantly dropping blocks, because that will affect how you're able to get blocks the following week. Number two, accept your offers. So you're now out, you're working one of your blocks, make sure you're accepting your offers. I am guilty of this, of not accepting all of my offers, but I am a little bit more experienced and I know what I'm doing, and I know my market a little bit more than when I first started. So especially if you're first starting out, accept everything. Just learn everything that you can, and then once you know your market, then you could kind of pick and choose what you want to do versus what you don't want to do. Number three, make sure you know your percentages while working your blocks. So if you're thinking about not accepting an offer for whatever reason, make sure you know your percentages towards the hourly minimum. There are days when I accept one offer and it's a cheap offer, but I know that if I don't accept this one, it will affect my hourly guarantee. So that one offer is actually worth a lot more, because if I don't take it, then it messes up my entire hour for that hourly guarantee. Number four, read your diner and restaurant instructions. A lot of times there's a lot of important information in those instructions. Especially the diner ones. Some will say, hey, don't ring the bell, don't come up, call when you get here and they'll come out and get the food. But make sure you're reading the instructions, it will save you a lot of time. Number five, wear the uniform. I am also guilty of not wearing the uniform a lot of times, but I will say that it does make it the process of picking up the food at the restaurant a lot faster. You walk in, they see the red shirt, they see the hat, and they know, okay, it's GrubHub. So you're not waiting online. They're trying to get you out as soon as possible. Number six, carry your equipment. Make sure you have a bag. Make sure you have your phone. Whether you're going to the restaurant to pick up the food or you're dropping off the food, always have your phone. An offer could come in at any time. You want to make sure that you're on top of it. Also, make sure you have a mount in your car for your phone, and also a charger in your car. My phone dies really fast anytime I'm doing GrubHub, because it's not on the charger for long. So make sure that you have a charger in your phone, in your car. Number seven, for new restaurants, sometimes it's a good idea to call ahead to say, hey, I am the GrubHub driver, I received the order for whoever, you name the customer, I am on my way, I should be there in 5-10 minutes. A lot of times that speeds up the process, because either they don't want to make the food ahead of time because they don't know if you're really going to come and they don't want to make the order twice, or they're just not paying attention to the tablet and they didn't see that an order came in. So by you calling ahead, that speeds up the process. Number eight, bad weather sometimes means bigger tips. So if it's raining, if it's snowing, if you are able to go out there and work safely, if you're able to drive safely and operate safely, get out there and work. A lot of people are very kind and will give you bigger tips in bad weather. It's a good way to make extra money. Number nine, start in the area that you prefer to work in. So what I do is, there is a specific area in my market that I prefer. So there is the really nice neighborhood that has a lot of restaurants and the tips are usually a lot better. And then there is the hood that has a lot of restaurants as well, gets a lot of deliveries, but the tips are usually not that good. So of course, what do? When I'm starting my shift, I drive to the area that I prefer and then I turn on. So that is a tip for you. So if you're new, just turn on wherever you are, and as you learn your market, you will kind of see what makes more sense for you. Number 10, save your gas. Don't spend too much time driving around between after you have made a delivery trying to go back to the best pickup areas. Just stay where you are. Drive away from the customer's house and just stay where you are. The orders will come in and it will save you gas. I spent a lot of time when I first started just driving around because I would drop off food in one area and say, oh, you know what? Maybe more orders will be coming from that area. So I drive back there. And then it turns out I am now like halfway across town for my next pickup. So those are my 10 quick tips for new and existing GrubHub drivers. If you think I've missed anything, please leave it in the comments below. If there's anything that you'd like me to cover in a future video, please also leave it in the comments below, or you could send me an email at eric348@hotmail.com. eric348@hotmail.com. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And you enjoy the rest of the day, and let's evolve. Deuces. What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we're gonna cover 10 quick tips for new video we're gonna cover 10 quick tips for new and Number one, know your levels. Know your level and when blocks are available to you. Some of you already know that blocks are available on a first come, first serve service. Fuck.